Yo, this right here is one of the coldest I said what I said moments of the year, because LeBron James just dropped a legacy statement that instantly set the internet on fire. And guess who backed it up without even typing one word? Caitlin Clark. No caption, no emojis, no explanation, just one repost, and the message was loud. And the crazy part? This isn't just two stars supporting each other. This might be the most powerful GOAT-to-GOAT moment we've seen in sports this year. So today, we're breaking down what LeBron really meant, why Caitlin Clark reposting it matters, and why this moment hits different in 2026. Let's get into it. Alright, so if you missed it, LeBron James posted a series of photos after the Lakers win over the Hawks. And he didn't just post stats or vibes, he posted a message. LeBron said, "No matter if you love or hate me, you will remember me." Now let's be honest, this is LeBron in his most dangerous form. Because this isn't him begging for approval. This is him reminding everybody, I'm already in the history books, whether you like it or not. And the internet reacted instantly. Fans, athletes, media, everybody had an opinion. But then, Caitlin Clark reposted it on her Instagram story. No caption, no text, no facts, just pure support. And that's when this became bigger than basketball. Let's talk about why this line is so viral. Because love me or hate me is basically LeBron's entire career in one sentence. You can't talk about modern basketball without talking about LeBron James. He's been the face of the NBA for over 2 decades. And whether you're a LeBron fan, LeBron hater, you still watched, you still argued, you still cared. That's legacy. And the word remember is the key. LeBron isn't saying, please respect me. He's saying, you're gonna remember me because I changed the game. That's not confidence. That's a fact check. And what makes this even crazier is, he posted this after dropping a near triple-double. LeBron had 31 points, 9 rebounds, 10 assists. At 41 years old, that's not normal. That's not he's still decent. That's not he can still contribute. That's superstar production. And I know people are saying he's settling into a third option role. But when LeBron wants to remind you he's LeBron, he does this. He doesn't talk. He doesn't argue. He drops numbers. And then he posts one sentence and the world loses its mind. Now let's get to Caitlin Clark. Caitlin didn't write an essay, she didn't do an interview, she didn't quote tweet it, she just reposted it. And in today's sports world, that's a statement, because Caitlin Clark is not just any athlete, she's arguably the biggest name in women's basketball right now. She's the face of the WNBA's new era, the most talked about player, and one of the most polarizing stars in sports. So when she supports LeBron's legacy message, she's also supporting the idea of ignoring the noise. And if anybody understands love me or hate me, it's Caitlin Clark. This isn't random. LeBron has shown Caitlin love multiple times. He's posted about her performances, he's praised her game, he's basically welcomed her into the superstar club. And Caitlin has said it herself. She called LeBron one of her idols. She literally said, "LeBron is the GOAT to me." And she even admitted she got starstruck meeting him. Caitlin said she doesn't usually get starstruck, but meeting LeBron was different. And that's how you know LeBron's impact goes beyond highlights. Because you can be the biggest athlete in your own sport, and still feel like a kid meeting LeBron. That's legacy. Now let's talk about the part nobody is saying out loud. Caitlin Clark has the same energy around her career. Some fans love her, some fans criticize everything, some people say she's overhyped, some people say she's the future. But no matter what side you're on, you're watching Caitlin Clark. You're talking about Caitlin Clark, and that's why her repost matters. It's like she's saying, yeah, I get it. Because Caitlin is already building a legacy that people will argue about for years, just like LeBron. This moment is also important because it's a crossover of cultures. The NBA has been the global spotlight forever, but the WNBA right now, it's exploding, and Caitlin Clark is a major reason why. So when Caitlin supports LeBron publicly, it's like WNBA superstar plus NBA icon equals same conversation. That's huge, because it pushes the idea that greatness is greatness. It doesn't matter if it's NBA or WNBA, legacy is legacy. And if you're real about basketball, you respect both. LeBron has always said he tunes out the noise, but every once in a while, he reminds people he's him, not by arguing, not by debating, not by posting 30 stories, just one sentence, and it's almost like he's saying, you can debate the rankings all you want, but you can't erase what I've done. That's why his statement is so strong, because it doesn't matter if you think he's number 1 or number 2 all time, he's still one of the greatest to ever touch a basketball. And the timing of this post in 2026 is, honestly, just perfect. Because LeBron is in that phase where, like, every season feels like, how long can he keep doing this? And every time people think he's slowing down, he just has a game like this, 31, 9, and 10. And then, the statement becomes even more powerful. Because it's not just, remember what I did, it's, I'm still doing it. That's why fans reacted so strongly. 'Cause, you know, people love greatness, but they also love being part of history while it's happening. Now, on Caitlyn's side, this is really the beginning of her legacy era. She's young, she's already achieved so much, and she's under constant pressure, like, every game is judged, every shot is clipped, every interview becomes a headline, and reposting LeBron's statement, it kind of feels like a quiet reminder, you don't have to explain yourself to everybody, because, at the end of the day, the game speaks, the stats speak, the impact speaks, and Caitlyn's impact is already undeniable. And, honestly, I already know the comments are about to be crazy, because some people are gonna say, Caitlyn reposting LeBron proves she's a real hooper. Others are gonna say, she's doing too much. Some are gonna say, LeBron is the GOAT. Others are gonna say, no, it's Jordan. But listen, the fact that this conversation never dies, that's exactly what LeBron meant by, you will remember me. Love or hate, you're here. So, let me ask you this, do you think Caitlin Clark reposting LeBron's legacy statement was a big deal? Or are people overreacting? And also, do you think LeBron is the GOAT? Or is it still Jordan? Drop your take in the comments right now. And if you want more WNBA x NBA crossover news, Caitlin Clark updates, and breaking sports stories, hit that like, smash subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Because whether you love him or hate him, you will remember him.